live from the Scott Strait Arena here in St. Louis. Welcome to the number one call promotion all professional wrestling. This is FCW. We are live from a sold-out Scott Strait Center here in St. Louis. This is FCW Fantasy Championship Wrestling, and the road begins to New York City into Madison Square Garden for FCW's breakthrough. We have a lot in store for you here tonight. Tonight, you'll see a number one contenders match for the FCW World Title. It will be Kevin Combo taking on Walt Churchill. Also tonight, you'll see Zombie Joe in action. And in our main event, you'll see the Crow's Nest taking on High Noon in a tag team match. Now let's go down to the ring for our first match of the night. And it looks like we're going to start off tonight with the Samoan Savages.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 489 pounds, Itano, set to the Samoan Savages.
The Samoan Savages of Itano and Setu are here tonight in St. Louis. And these fans are going to see the Samoan Savages for the very first time in St. Louis. And it's their second match here in FCW. Last time, 2 weeks ago, back in Jacksonville, it was very impressive in their debut match. And let's see how they fare here tonight against two local opponents here in St. Louis. What a night we're going to have in store for you here tonight. Not only we're going to see our main event of the Crow's Nest versus High Noon, we're going to see Eugene Davis in action. We're also going to see Zombie Joe in action later tonight here as well. We're also going to see a number one contenders match for the FCW World Heavyweight Championship between Kevin Combo and Walt Churchill, which was announced on our Twitter. And we're going to have two triple threat qualifiers here tonight to see who's going to face off against Joey Ritchie at FCW Breakthrough in New York City. And look at that maneuver there by Itano. And the Samoan Savages are looking very impressive here so far. Actually, Itano has only been the only one in the ring, but very early advantage here for the Samoan Savages, who is looking to become one of the new fresh faces here in the tag team division. Oh my goodness! A mistake there by Itano, and that could cost him there. The Samoans have a very hard hit though, so I don't know if that really affected him. There's a reverse there by Itano. Oh my goodness, a big chop into the chest there to this kid. Nice drop kick. Itano, the high flyer of the Samoan Savages, set to the powerhouse. They have a very unique style. But it has worked so far here in FCW. Oh, maneuver there by Itano. Coming back into the ring. It is here. Throws the kid into the corner. Tags in his partner, set two. Picks him up. Oh my god, look at set two. That's over 300 pounds doing a springboard senton into this kid. And oh my goodness, sitting him right on his chest. Set two. We're going to take advantage here. And look at Itano on the ring. Oh my goodness. A short tackle into his other opponent here. But look at this. Oh, a splash there, missed by Setu. This kid got out of the ring, and look at this kid. This kid here is having a little bit of spunk in the ring here. Front face netlock. What's he gonna do here? Sambo suplex! Picks him up with ease and just slams him down into the canvas. And I could get someone a concussion there. He's not moving whatsoever. Jesus Christ. Look at Setu. And look at that big right hand. Another big right hand there by Setu. Throws the kid into the corner here. He's going to try to go for the splash this time. And no, big chop there. A kick into the chest there. Puts this kid down. Set two. What's he going to do here? Running with full speed. Oh my goodness. squashes his head like a melon. Could kill somebody right there with that. Back into the corner. Another tag there. Back in comes Itano. Hip toss. Oh, kick into the chest, into the back. And Samoan Savages are looking very impressive here tonight. Itano picking this kid up here. Gets him in position. We saw this 2 weeks ago. And there's a Falcon Arrow. Oh my goodness. Good Lord Almighty. He's going to do this again. Picks him up. Another Falcon Arrow by Itano. Itano's very impressive here tonight. So is Setu. He tries to go for a spinning wheel kick there. Miss. I thought that kid was knocked out. Into the corner he goes. What's it going to be here? Big right hand. And throws him into the other corner here. Into the Savages corner. Look at that there. Itano is very pleased with himself. Kick right into the stomach. What's Itano going to do here? Oh, moonsault! What a maneuver there by Itano. Itano is looking very impressive here tonight. Back into the corner goes this kid. Look at this here. Another tag. Another springboard. Another senton. Another sit down in the chest by Setu. And they're just mauling and destroying this kid here. Look at this here off the ropes. Big splash there. Oh my God. Is that going to do? Oh, no. You're going to kill him. You're going to kill him. No. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. He needs help. Should I even count it? That's a 3 count. Good Lord Almighty. The Samoan Savages, again, looking very impressive here tonight. The possibly only offensive mover of the match there by this kid, but you saw 2 of these here. A springboard senton. Oh my goodness, all that weight coming on the kid's chest. 2 butt splashes there by Setu. And 2 big splashes there by Setu as well. Broken his ribs. Could have broke everything in his body pretty much from there with the 1-2-3 pinfall. And the Samoan Savages with a very impressive victory here tonight in St. Louis. They are looking to climb the ranks here in FCW in the tag team division. And they don't care who's in their way. A very impressive victory here tonight again for the Samoan Savages. The fresh new tag team here in FCW. We are going to have one of our most jam-packed nights ever here in FCW. And a lot of matches, a lot of things are going to be planned for FCW Breakthrough. And there is the FCW president, Paul Heyman. Look, there's Antonio Cesaro. There's the man that won the key to the title ladder match at FCW Legends. He's talking to Paul Heyman about possibly cashing in his opportunity to get a match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, there's already going to be a one-on-one match later between Kevin Combo and Walt Churchill. That's going to decide the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at Breakthrough. But maybe he wants to make it a 3-way. We're going to have to find out what the hell was that all about. But right now, we're going to see our first triple threat qualifier.
This match is scheduled for 1 fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 213 pounds, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler here tonight in St. Louis, and he is here to get a shot to become one of the 2 challengers against Joey Ritchie, the new FCW Intercontinental Champion, to face against him at Breakthrough. Dolph Ziggler's been in his position before. He's been in championship matches, never really capitalized on it here in FCW, but if he wins, anything's up for grabs at FCW Legends, especially against a relatively unknown of Joey Ritchie. I mean, we've seen one match of Joey Ritchie, but he's not a veteran here in FCW, so anything could happen at FCW Breakthrough if Dolph Ziggler could get in this match. And we're going to see a new debut here tonight of a new FCW wrestler.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the lunatic Prince, Dean Ambrose.
That is right, your ears did not deceive you. Dean Ambrose is here in FCW, and he is here tonight to qualify for the Intercontinental Championship match against Joey Ritchie and another opponent at FCW Breakthrough. And what a debut this will be if Mr. Ambrose could pull off the victory here tonight against Dolph Ziggler, and another opponent that's going to come out right now. Dean Ambrose, a very unpredictable wrestler, but he is definitely one of the most intimidating wrestlers in the world today. And here comes our last and final wrestler coming out to the ring.
From Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in tonight at 264 3/4 pounds, he is wrestling's living legend, Mr. Wrestling.
Mr. Wrestling, former World Heavyweight Champion, coming out to the ring in a traditional wrestling city here in St. Louis, and the fans absolutely love Mr. Wrestling on what he represents for professional wrestling and what the city of St. Louis represents for wrestling in general. What an atmosphere we're having here in the Scott Strait Center here tonight. We're going to see a great wrestling match between three competitors of this triple threat qualifier. The man that first picks up the pinfall submission here will advance to the triple threat match at Breakthrough. And here we go, referee Kucha, Roman calls for the bell, and match underway, and Dean Ambrose, first match in FCW. And he is attacking Mr. Wrestling. And look at this here, reversal error by Mr. Wrestling, belly belly suplex onto Dean Ambrose. Welcome to FCW, Mr. Ambrose. And we're gonna introduce him with a nice warming gif of kicking his ass here in St. Louis, I guess. But right now, can't really concentrate on Dean Ambrose too much. I mean, because whoever's gonna pick, and look at this here, already going for a pinfall one, and look at that, Dolph Ziggler already breaking up the pinfall there on Mr. Wrestling. Maybe Dolph Ziggler could concentrate on Mr. Wrestling a little bit and possibly could get the advantage that way. Look at this here, a swinging belly back suplex by Dolph Ziggler on Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose is not looking very good so far here in his FCW debut. And look at that, the show off is showing off there with that side headlock. And Ambrose is down and out right now. Drop kick there by Ziggler. And Mr. Wrestling is seeing enough of Dolph Ziggler's flashy wrestling in the ring. And Mr. Wrestling's gonna show him what old school wrestling's all about. Reversal there by Ziggler. And look at that! A black hole slam there by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose trying to get in the action a little bit here. Look at this here. They're going to double team Mr. Wrestling. One maneuver there by Ambrose and Ziggler. Mr. Wrestling gets right back up. And he's very hard to keep down. Former world champion's been in his share of wars in his tenure in wrestling. And look at that, another takedown there by Ziggler and Ambrose. The winner of this match gets the face-off against the Intercontinental Champion Joey Ritchie at FCW Breakthrough. And also another opponent that's going to be named later tonight in the other triple threat qualifier. We're going to find out who those opponents later on when that match does happen. And look at that big DDT there by Ziggler. Ziggler dragging Mr. Wrestling away from the ropes. Can't get the pinfall. No, Dean Ambrose going for the pinfall one. Only a one count. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Dolph Ziggler is so upset he just attacked Kucharamba. Unbelievable. Zigzag! Zigzag! Zigzag there by Dolph Ziggler. It's on, but Mr. Wrestling tried to go for a pinfall and Dolph Ziggler up. What a match this is here so far. The fans here in St. Louis is really liking what these three men are performing here tonight. Later tonight, we're going to see Zombie Joe in action. We're also going to see the World Heavyweight Champion Eugene Davis in action. As I stated before, this is one of our possibly most jam-packed nights ever in FCW. We're going to see another match later tonight as well, the Triple Threat Qualifier, as I mentioned before, in our main event. We're going to see the Crow's Nest take on High Noon. And that's going to be a very great tag team match for you as well. Right now, we have a good match in the ring right here between Dolph Ziggler and Mr. Wrestling and Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose's debut here in FCW. And look at this here. Mr. Wrestling. He's hulking up. He's hulking up. Right hand by Ziggler does not affect Mr. Wrestling. Big right hand by Mr. Wrestling. Off the ropes comes Dolph Ziggler. Big boot. Mr. Wrestling off the ropes. There's the leg drop. Hey, oh, he should have went for a pinfall there. That could be the end of the match. But he sees Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is very sneaky here. And what is Ambrose doing? He's pretending like he's pointing a gun at at Dolph Ziggler. Oh, look at that there! One maneuver! One maneuver there! By Dean Ambrose. Could that be it? 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Look at this here. Famous sir by Dolph Ziggler, and Mr. Wrestling just knocked out Kucherumba for some reason or another. Double neck breaker there on Dean Ambrose. Kucherumba, he's getting abused in the ring tonight, and that's not good for Mr. Chirumba. Look at this here, a nice chin lock there by Mr. Wrestling, and Mr. Wrestling lets go Dean Ambrose. Oh, big power slam there by Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler saying that is it. 1, break up there by Mr. Wrestling. Drop kick there by Ziggler. Back and forth between these 3 men going on here tonight. Big DDT there by Dolph Ziggler. Can that do it? Dolph Ziggler is trying to say to get up. Look at this here. Zigzag! Zigzag! Zigzag there by Dolph Ziggler. Zigzag by Dolph Ziggler. It's not going to do it. Will he advance to the championship match at Breakthrough? He does it. He does it. Dolph Ziggler faces off against Joey Ritchie at Breakthrough. And also another opponent that will be named later tonight. But what a match this was between these 3 men. And nice DDT there by Ziggler. Nice action there. And look at this here. Dean Ambrose gets welcomed to FCW with a zigzag there by Dolph Ziggler. And with a surprise win, you can say, Dolph Ziggler beats Dean Ambrose and Mr. Wrestling here in St. Louis. What a match this was between these 3. Dolph Ziggler advances to the title match at Breakthrough. And he will also face off against the other winner next week on FCW. Now we'll determine who is going to pick the stipulation for the triple threat match at FCW Breakthrough. A big win here tonight for Dolph Ziggler. Very big win for that young man right there. There's Sean Stevens backstage who has issues with Random Man as late. Holy shit! Oh my god! Was that Random Man trying to run down Sean Stevens? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! We have to move on here, but good Lord Almighty. We are ready for our #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This match is scheduled for 1 fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 430 pounds, the master of the Reaper Punch, Kevin Combo.
Kevin Combo making his way to the ring right now. Master of the Reaper Punch, and he has had a very big streak here in FCW. Last week he probably had one of the most dominating performances ever in FCW. And after the match, Walt Churchill came out, got a little bit of revenge on Kevin Combo from the attack of 2 weeks ago, and announced on Twitter this past Sunday, FCW President Paul Heyman announced that these two will face off against each other for the #1 contendership for the FCW World Heavyweight Championship. And something has to give here tonight because Kevin Combo's been on such a streak. Walt Churchill is probably one of the best wrestlers in FCW. Well, something's going to happen here tonight. And Kevin Combo is going to have his hands full with this man.
From Leeds, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, he is the king of suplexes, Walt Churchill.
Walt Churchill, the former World Heavyweight Champion, is coming out to the ring right now to face off against Kevin Combo. And this is going to be for the #1 contendership for the FCW World Heavyweight Championship. Will Walt Churchill actually get his rematch against Eugene Davis? Or is it going to be Kevin Combo? Something's going to have to give here tonight. These two men clearly hate each other, and something is going to happen here in this match. But we're going to see exactly what happens here right now between these two. And Walt Churchill, who is loved, very beloved by the FCW fans here. But he's going to have his hands full here tonight. He's all business here tonight. He's not smiling. He is just ready to go up against Kevin Combo. And Kevin Combo's not smiling either. This match is underway. Kevin Combo is already starting off quick. Oh my goodness, a big clubbing clothesline there by Kevin Combo. And he's starting off very quick against Walt Churchill. Churchill is up. Is behind Walt Churchill. A sleeper slam there by Combo. Look at this here. Churchill throws combo off the ropes here. Look at this here. A big superplex by Walt Churchill. This atmosphere is a big fight atmosphere. Look at that clothesline there by Walt Churchill. Churchill comes back with a knee. Explodes into Kevin Combo. Belly suplex there by Walt Churchill. Churchill now turns around. Goes back behind Kevin Combo with a German suplex. Front face net lock. Big chop there by Churchill. Churchill's dominating. He's just simply dominating Kevin Combo in the early going here. And and a poke in the eye there by Kevin Combo. Maybe it's Kevin Combo's turn. Kevin Combo's saying bring it on. I don't know if that was a very smart idea there by Combo. Oh, big clothesline there by Churchill. On the outside. Goes, and trips down. Kevin Combo back in control here. Good Lord. These two men, you can clearly see that they hate each other. Well, nice block there by Churchill. Churchill has been on the dominating offense throughout most of this early match here. In the early going here. Look at this here. Churchill just came to our table and just ripped off the monitors. And this is very unnecessary. I mean, these two men hate each other. I don't know what the hell's going on here. What the hell is Churchill doing? He has Kevin Combo on our table now. What the hell is this? He's beating Kevin Combo on the table here. My goodness, 3 big clubbing blows. And a 4th one there by Walt Churchill. What the hell is Churchill doing? He's going up to the top rope. What is he doing here? He's staring at Kevin Combo. Almost Kevin Combo to the table. Good Lord Almighty! We're not even 2 minutes into this match. And Churchill and Combo's already destroying each other here. Look at Churchill. Churchill has Combo. Oh my goodness! Walt Churchill's destroying Kevin Combo right here. He wants the shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. And what is Churchill doing here? He just keeps throwing Kevin Combo into the barricade. He's really messing up Kevin Combo here. Another maneuver there by Churchill. Look at this. Right hands. Big right hands there by Walt Churchill. And they're very close to a 9 count. That's a 9 count there. That's a 9 count. They better get back in the ring. What is this here? Slap air. The match is over. What the hell? A double count out. And this is one of the most shortest primetime matches I ever seen in my life. What the hell? Who the hell is going to be the number 1 contender? These two men seem like they did not give a fuck about each other in this match. They were just destroying each other. Look at this, Walt Churchill and Kevin Combo. They're both staring at the stage for some reason. What the hell is going on here? What the hell is this? Maybe. Oh, there he is! There's the FCW president, Paul Heyman. Is he gonna sell this? He has to sell this. There's a very big match here that has to be settled. Wow, Paul Heyman has to make a couple of announcements first before he gets between Shawn Stevens and Walt Churchill. Oh my goodness, big news there. Later tonight we're going to see a number 1 contenders match for the tag team titles. It's going to be Wet Dream versus the Mercenaries. That's going to be a very big match. And also a breakthrough, we're going to see Keiji Tanaka and Zombie Joe. That rivalry there has become very intense over the past couple of weeks. Paul Heyman says he's going to decide a number 1 contender right now. Oh my goodness! At Breakthrough, it will be a triple threat elimination match for the World Heavyweight title. Oh my God! It's gonna be Walt Churchill. It's gonna be Kevin Combo. And it's gonna be the World Heavyweight Champion, Eugene Davis, live from New York City on February 1st. Oh my goodness. We'll be right back in just a moment. Come see all your favorite FCW wrestlers live. New Year's Eve in Bloomington. Come see Zombie Joe take on Amon Zaman in the main event. Saturday night at the Coliseum in Fort Wayne. Come see an all-star tag team main event of Eugene Davis and Walt Churchill taking on the Nation of Justice. Next Friday on January 9th, FCW rolls into Columbus as Dolph Ziggler takes on Random Man. And FCW will be live from the Bankers Life Fieldhouse on Monday, January 12th in Indianapolis. Don't miss your opportunity to see the #1 call promotion. This is FCW. We are back, and this next match is the match that Paul Heyman has just announced moments ago.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, stationed at Camp Cook, weighing in at a total combined weight of 611 pounds, Jack Gunn, Bullet Smith, the Mercenaries.
The Mercenaries here tonight to get an opportunity that they have never actually had here in FCW, and that is to become the World Tag Team Champions. They have been close on many occasions, but they've never, ever had a chance to have a match for the World Tag Team titles. They have a great opportunity here tonight to face off against this team.
Weighing in at a total combined weight of 465 pounds, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Wet Dream.
Wet Dream coming out to the ring, the tag team of Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. And they're the team that's been here in FCW since day one. They had their shots at the very first ever FCW event for the tag team titles, and they did not win that match, and they have not come close to the tag team titles ever since. But it's amazing that how luck can work out for a team here is that they can win tonight, if they win tonight rather, that they will become the #1 contenders. So there's going to be a first here in FCW. Either we're going to see the Mercenaries win the match here tonight, or we're going to see Wet Dream of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins win here tonight, and they become the #1 contender. So it's basically going to have two new #1 contenders, two teams that have never been #1 contenders before. It's going to happen here tonight. I mean, you can really discount that first ever FCW tag team match for tag team titles. I mean, that was over a year ago, back in November of last year. But I mean, ever since then, Wet Dream has not come close to the tag team titles here. Right now, Cody Rhodes is actually looking pretty decent against Jack Gunn. Gunn now. Big headbutt there on the Cody Rhodes. And for our FCW question of the week is, what was your favorite match at FCW Legends? Overwhelmingly, the fans have spoken. Over 50% answered the main event at FCW Legends, the Iron Red match between Eugene Davis and Walt Churchill. Coming in second place was the Intercontinental Television Unification match of Super Scorp and Casey Anderson. And also in third place that came was Zombie Joe versus Random Man. This week's FCW question of the week is, so far, who's been the most impressive new talent at FCW? Has it been the Samoan Savages? Has it been Buck Wade? Has it been the Carnival? Has it been... No, that's a typo, right? No, that has to be a typo. Freddie A. Glenn. Well, link's down below. And click on it and answer the poll. And we will read the results next week here on FCW. Freddie A. Glenn, he was really a choice? Why the hell was he a choice? Okay, whatever. Well, we gotta get back to the match here. Enough about Freddie A. Glenn. You're gonna see him later tonight, unfortunately, but in a backstage interview with Tara. But anyway, let's not talk about him. Let's get back to the match here. This is a #1 contenders match for the World Tag Team titles. Wet Dream, who's been looking very impressive so far here in this match between the Mercenaries. And look at this here. Nice atomic drop there by Seth Rollins. A big boot there by Cody Rhodes. Looking very good here so far. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, 3? No. It's a 3 count. Almost a 3 count there by Cody Rhodes onto Bullet Smith here. Look at this here. Cody Rhodes trying to pick a Bullet Smith into a gore buster right onto his stomach. Look at this here. Cody Rhodes is selling for Bullet Smith to get up. Look at that. The crossroads. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, 3. No. I thought that was it. I thought that was it right there. Oh my goodness. I thought we had new #1 contenders for the tag team titles there. Look at this here. Oh. Big miss there by Bullet Smith. But look at this here, Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins working as a cohesive unit here tonight. They are showing why they are veterans here in FCW, doing very nice tag team work here. Look at this here. Cody Rhodes throws down Bullet Smith here. What is Cody Rhodes going to do here? Moonsault right onto Bullet Smith. And they're looking very impressive here tonight. Wet Dream is not going to do it. 1, 2 count. I've never seen the Mercenaries like this before. They're getting destroyed. Look at this here. Bullet Smith just runs into ropes there, knocks down Jack Gunn by accident. Good Lord Almighty, the Mercenaries are getting destroyed right now. Back in the corner goes Bullet Smith. Yeah, there's another tag there. And a kick right into the gut by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has Bullet Smith here. And Bullet Smith is trying to throw Seth Rollins out of the ring. And there goes Seth Rollins. Spilling to the outside. And look at this. Oh, look at this here. Jack Gunn's leaving. Bullet Smith for some reason. What the hell is that about? What the hell is all that about? Look at that there. Backbreaker into a neckbreaker there by Seth Rollins. Rollins picks up Bullet Smith. Picks him up on his shoulders here. What's it going to be here? Oh my goodness. What a maneuver there by Rollins. Very innovative. And Wet Dream is simply dominating the Mercenaries. And you never see this. You never see this. There's another tag there. Look at this here. Another tummy drop there. And another boot by Cody Rhodes. Is that going to do it? Is that going to do it? 1, 2, 3. And Wet Dream wins. I don't even know if I want to call this an upset, but it's a very dominating victory by Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins here tonight. And they are the new #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Unbelievable. They're going to face off against Freight Money at FCW's Breakthrough in New York City. Whoever thought that Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins would get a shot for the World Tag Team titles? No one thought that. But you gotta give them all the credit in the world. They're showing why they very much improved as a tag team here. They dominated here tonight against the Mercenaries. Bullet Smith did not look very good here in this match. Neither did Jack Gunn. I wonder what's the status of the Mercenaries from this point forward here in FCW. That still have not gotten a tag team title match. But every other team has. Just about at least. But Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes win here tonight in a very big fashion here in St. Louis. Look at that. That is Garbo. One half. There's Juggles as well. And that is the Carnival. One of the new teams here in FCW. And they had a very impressive debut match last week, showing how dominant it can be. Look how gigantic Juggles is. And Garbo is only 5'3". Unbelievable. This team is going to be a force to be reckoned with here in FCW. And we are ready for our next match. And here comes Zombie Joe.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in tonight at a decaying 87 pounds, Zombie Joe.
Zombie Joe coming out to the ring right now. And Zombie Joe is going to face off against Keiji Tanaka at FCW's Breakthrough. That was announced by Paul Heyman moments ago. And Zombie Joe is going to be here tonight facing off against a local wrestler here out of the St. Louis area. Then Zombie Joe, who feuded with Random Man for a number of months, has ended his feud with Random Man, thank God, finally, because I thought someone was going to die out of that feud. And it looks like now that Keiji Tanaka focuses attention on Zombie Joe for whatever reason. Jin Ito said he is not behind the attack of Zombie Joe a couple weeks ago. And Zombie Joe retaliated last week with a choke slam in Atlanta. And Zombie Joe this week, as I said again, is going to be faced off against a local wrestler. And God help this kid, because Zombie Joe, he's not somebody to mess around with. He's a damn zombie, for crying out loud. I mean, do you want to mess with a zombie? Because I certainly won't. But here we go, match on the way. Referee Kucherova calls for a bell. A big leg lariat there by Zombie Joe. Start off this match very quickly here on this kid. And I don't think that this kid's going to last very long against Zombie Joe. Zombie Joe's waiting for this kid to come up. Oh my goodness! A shooting star press. Diving right on top of this kid here. Another shooting star press by Zombie Joe. If If you've never seen Zombie Joe wrestle ever before here in FCW, that is what he's all about. Very quick maneuvers and high-flying moves. Look at this here. Picks him up by the hand into a net breaker. And Zombie Joe. And the fans are loving it here. Good Lord Almighty. Zombie Joe is one of the most feared competitors ever in FCW. He's been here for a year. He's been laying waste to all of his opponents here. Look at Zombie Joe springboard to the DDT. Somehow Zombie is a very good wrestler, and Zombie Joe is one of the most exciting wrestlers here in FCW. Joe picks up this kid here. Picks him up by the head again, into that net breaker again. You can just snap his neck right off. Guys, Zombie Joe. There's an Enziguri to the back of the head, and here we go. We should expect about 2 or 3 more here. There's another Enziguri. This is what Zombie Joe does before he sets him up for the barrier line. And look at this here. Another Enziguri to the back of the head. Zombie Joe dragging his kid into the middle of the ring. What's this going to be here? Zombie Joe, he set him up. There's the barrier line. Enziguri to the back of the head. And this kid here. Oh my goodness. Put him in the body bag. This match is over. Referee Cooch Roman gets the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Zombie Joe wins here tonight. And is that going to be King Tanaka's fate at FCW's Breakthrough? We're going to have to find out on February 1st, live on pay-per-view. But tonight, Zombie Joe is proving why that he's still one of the most feared competitors ever in FCW. He beat Random Man in that unsanctioned match at FCW's Legends, which you'll never see again. As I mentioned, you're never going to see that match again. And I mean, he wins here tonight in a very convincing fashion. And the fans here in St. Louis absolutely love Zombie Joe. One of the FCW originals here tonight. Picks up a very big victory here. Now I understand we have Billy Bear in the back with Chase Diamond and Mr. Ace's dad. And maybe we can get a little bit of clarity on what the hell happened last week with Ace Spade in the back. Yes, Billy, and this is one of the most disgusting things that we've seen ever in FCW. Yes, let's take a look at it. And there's Ace Spade backstage going to his car. What the hell? That's Chase Diamond! He's attacking Ace! Ace is trying to take back. No! The right hand's by Chase Diamond! Another chip shot from behind! Oh no! Oh God! Help! Yes, announced today on Twitter by the FCW president Paul Heyman, it will be Chase Diamond versus Ace Spade in a steel cage match at Breakthrough. That's going to be one hell of a contest. Wow! What the hell's the matter with Mr. Ace's dad? Did you just really call his son that? No, that is very disrespectful. Oh my God, he's calling him lazy. No, I don't even want to repeat what he's saying. And he's calling he's calling him Chasers for some odd reason. He's calling him that he's more of a real son to him. He's gonna beat the hell out of him at Breakthrough. Good Lord. And then there's a disrespect there by Chase Diamond. Unbelievable. So disrespecting. Really disrespecting Ace. You already beat Ace once. What the hell else you gotta prove? Oh man, look, that's a threat. He's gonna try to end his life at Breakthrough? What the hell's gonna happen? Thank you, Billy. And we are ready for our next match of another new FCW wrestler.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first,
From Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 218 pounds, Justin Gabriel. That's right, another debut here tonight. And this time it's Justin Gabriel. Earlier we saw Dean Ambrose and the triple threat qualifier. And here's Justin Gabriel. And he's going to face off against another FCW newcomer that debuted 2 weeks ago. He's going to be facing off against Buck Wade. Buck Wade, who's a very unique individual. And he's coming out to the ring right now.
From trailer park number 204 in Kentucky, weighing in tonight at 238 pounds, Buck Wade!
Buck Wade making his way out to the ring here tonight, here in St. Louis. He's going to be facing off against Justin Gabriel. But Buck Wade, very unique individual here in FCW. He is a redneck, he's a proud American, and apparently he loves shooting ducks and beavers, but that's another story for another day. But Buck Wade's making his way into the ring right now, and the fans love him here in St. Louis. There's a few rednecks here tonight, here in St. Louis, even though we're not in the general area where rednecks will be at. But there's a few rednecks in the crowd here tonight. And look at that, you can see the shout of the crowd here, but we're ready for this match. And there's the bell! Referee Kucherovo calls the match, and his match is underway. Buck Wade and Justin Gabriel is going to have a very good contest here, I can assure you that. Buck Wade with the early advantage here with the drop kicks on Justin Gabriel. And follow us on Twitter. Twitter link is down below here in this video where you'll keep up to date for the latest and greatest of FCW. Follow us on Twitter and get the latest news on FCW. Look at this here. Buck Wade with the early advantage here on Justin Gabriel. A nice elbow into the chest of Gabriel. And Buck Wade is a very unique individual here. I mean, he looks like a redneck, got some big mullet there, but oh my goodness! Speaking of mullet, he's got dropped around his mullet by Justin Gabriel with that DDT and a drop kick there by Gabriel. Justin Gabriel is a no slouch in the ring. He can really perform here, and there's a big rolling elbow there by Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel's not a slouch in the ring, definitely not. Look at this here. Nice arm drag there. Textbook wrestling there, and there's another textbook maneuver there by Justin Gabriel. A nice standing shooting star press there by Justin Gabriel. And Justin Gabriel's fired up. Buck Wade has to take a break. Where's Buck Wade going? Justin Gabriel on the top rope, and he kind of gives Buck Wade a little bit, but not too much. But a nice maneuver there by Justin Gabriel. And there's a nice takedown there by Buck Wade. These two men are trying to press here tonight. What's Buck Wade doing? A swinging, snapping net breaker on Justin Gabriel on the outside. These two men are going at it with each other. Also remember, later tonight we're going to see our other triple threat qualifier match for the FCW Intercontinental Championship. We already saw earlier tonight Dolph Ziggler advancing to face off against Joey Ritchie, the new Intercontinental Champion, appointed by the Dark Crow Casey Anderson last week. And a little bit later tonight as well, we're going to see our main event of the newly formed Crow's Nest. Joey Ritchie, the Intercontinental Champion, Casey Anderson, the television champion, and Lydia will be facing off against the former World Tag Team Champions of High Noon. That's going to be one hell of a contest. But right now, we got a great contest right now between Justin Gabriel and Buck Wade. Buck Wade picks up Gabriel here. Snake, guys! Drops his jaw right on that top turnbuckle, and that can really mess up your jaw there. They can possibly dislocate it there if it hits in the right spot. Look at Buck Wade here. Buck Wade just throws his body at Justin Gabriel. Gabriel and Wade is really taking to each other here tonight. Look at this here. We saw this 2 weeks ago from Buck Wade. And there's the trailer park flop. You can forget about this one. 3 count. Buck Wade. Well, another impressive victory here tonight, here in St. Louis. And Justin Gabriel was very impressive here in his debut as well, but he came on the short end of the stick here tonight, facing against Buck Wade, new FCW wrestler. They're both new. But I mean, Buck Wade is new onto the wrestling scene. Justin Gabriel's been wrestling for over 10 years now. But now, Buck Wade, you can see him just climb up to the top rope. There's the trailer park flop. Just lands on top of Justin Gabriel for the 3 count. And Buck Wade wins here tonight, here in St. Louis. Didn't even really mess up his mullet there. And his mustache looks good as well. Buck Wade looks like it is becoming a fan favorite here in FCW. All the rednecks here tonight simply love them a little bit of Buck Wade. Buck Wade with a very, very impressive win here tonight. Let's go backstage with Tara and F. Raglan. Good Lord almighty, look at this idiot. Why is he talking like that? Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow! Oh, no! We got... Cut the camera off! Cut the camera off! Cut the camera off right now on him! Cut his mic! What the hell's the matter with this guy? I can't repeat what he's saying. The sponsors are already blowing up the FCW Twitter right now. No, that's just simply oh my freaking God. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. Good Lord almighty, let's just move on. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 236 pounds, he is the FCW World Heavyweight Champion, Eugene Davis.
The World Heavyweight Champion is in the ring right now. He's going to face off against the local opponent here in St. Louis. And the World Heavyweight Champion has found out a little bit earlier tonight that he will be facing against Kevin Combo and Walt Churchill at FCW Breakthrough. It will be a triple threat elimination match for the FCW World Heavyweight Championship. Right now he's facing off against a local opponent. As you can see there, a nice spinning back kick there by Eugene Davis as this match is underway. Davis picks up this kid here, throws him into the corner. And I'm just hoping that this kid doesn't get tremendously hurt against Eugene Davis. Eugene Davis does whatever the hell he wants in the ring. Oh my goodness, look at that drop kick right into the face of the kid here. Good Lord. We don't see the World Heavyweight Champion wrestle much against local opponents here, but tonight he's made an exception here because no one wants to face against Eugene Davis right now. I mean, he's one of the hottest wrestlers in FCW. A lot of the wrestlers are intimidated by Eugene Davis because of the way that he wrestles. This little kid, oh my goodness, look at that Ezagiri stepped up to the task here tonight. And I don't think this task is going to be completed by this kid. Oh, there's a DDT, just snapping a DDT, and this kid's laid out. Eugene Davis has a full arsenal. We've seen some moves by Eugene Davis that we've never seen before at FCW Legends, and I'm pretty sure he has more moves in his back pocket that we never seen before. Never really saw that Mexican surfboard ever before by Eugene Davis, but look at this here. Davis comes off the ropes into a drop kick right into the head to this kid. New York City is going to have one hell of a main event at FCW Legends of a triple threat match, elimination style, in the main event. And that's going to be one hell of a match along with other matches at FCW Legends. We already know it's going to be Zombie Joe versus Keiji Tanaka. We already know there's going to be an Intercontinental Championship match. We know it's going to be Wet Dream versus Freight Money. And we also know that there's going to be another match at Breakthrough. The World Television Champion of Casey Anderson will be faced off against Super Scorp in a 2-out-of-3 Falls Count Anywhere match. Breakthrough is already stacked, and we still have a few weeks to go until Breakthrough. And look at that combination there by Eugene Davis, all those uppercuts into that spinning back kick there by Eugene Davis. Big right hand there by the World Champion. And the World Champion with those big right hands stomping to the chest. Davis now going to the outside of the ring. What the hell is Davis going to do here? What is he going to do? Can he reach that far? Coast to coast by the World Heavyweight Champion. And he's pulling more cards out of this deck. And the fans are absolutely loving this. Eugene Davis is so impressive. Look at that elbow right into the chest. He is the best wrestler in the world today, folks. Oh my goodness. Davis is telling this kid to get up. Is he going to set him up for it? Bam! Lights is out for that kid. There's the play of the day. And many opponents have fell victim to that. 2-3. That kid should not be ashamed that he just lost to the greatest wrestler in the world today. I mean, at least he can say he wrestled the greatest wrestler in the world today. And good Lord almighty, he got dominated here. Look at that elbow. That's a signature move there by Eugene Davis. That elbow right into the chest. Set him up for the play of the day. With easy perfection. Picks him up. Slams him down. There's the 1, 2, 3 pinfall. And Eugene Davis, I guess you could call it a tune-up match. Make sure that his moves is full intact still. But he wins here tonight. Here in St. Louis, and he gave these fans a little bit of a treat here by showing them what he can do in the ring. And Eugene Davis is getting ready for his match at FCW Breakthrough live on February 1st on pay-per-view to take on Walt Churchill again and Kevin Combo. Now let's go down to the back where Billy Beer is with new FCW wrestler Arvin Benson. That's a very good question, Billy. When is Arvin Benson going to wrestle here in FCW? He doesn't look so tough. I mean, he looks like a nerd. After what we heard last week. Oh my God. How does he know that off the top of his head? He says he's been learning the science called wrestling. It is wrestling. It's not science. It's fighting. Do you know how to fight? Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to see on how good you're actually gonna be next week. We're gonna find out next week on how good Arvin Benson actually is. But we are ready for our next triple threat qualifier.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Preston, England, weighing in tonight at 253 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett making his way out to the ring, the first ever FCW Intercontinental Champion. And he looks like he's gonna try to get an opportunity here tonight to face off against Dolph Ziggler and Joey Ricci at FCW's Breakthrough. And he has two other opponents he's gonna be facing against here tonight. We don't know who the other two opponents here, but we know Wade Barrett's gonna be in this match. Wade Barrett has a great opportunity here to become FCW Intercontinental Champion again. Here comes one of Wade Barrett's opponents.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Miz making his way out to the ring. This is from nearby Cleveland, Ohio. We're not that far away from Cleveland. And he is here tonight to get an opportunity to become one of the contenders for the FCW Intercontinental Championship. Him and Dolph Ziggler can face off against Joey Ricci at FCW's Breakthrough. But he needs to go through Wade Barrett here tonight, here in St. Louis, to get the opportunity. So it will be The Miz. It will be Wade Barrett. It will be another man coming out right now. We're about to find out who that is. Let's find out right now who the next opponent is going to be.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 288 pounds, Hurricane Jones.
And the final participant coming out to the ring is Hurricane Jones. Hurricane Jones, The Miz. And Wade Barrett is going to find out who's going to face off against Dolph Ziggler next week. If you've never seen FCW before, the way that the Intercontinental Division works, you have two triple threat qualifiers. And the two men that won the two triple threat qualifiers face off against each other on the next week's show, where the winner of that match gets to pick the stipulation of the triple threat Intercontinental Championship match at the next pay-per-view. So Hurricane Jones, Wade Barrett, or The Miz will be face off against Dolph Ziggler next week. And the winner of that match will pick the stipulation for the Intercontinental Championship match at Breakthrough against the champion, Joey Ricci. And this match here so far is back and forth. All three men, they want to have opportunity to face off against Joey Ricci and Dolph Ziggler at FCW's Breakthrough. Look at this here. Hurricane Jones and The Miz is double teaming Wade Barrett. And the man that has the advantage here in this match, I would say, will be Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett, he's won, a few triple threat matches before, and he's become the FCW Intercontinental Champion, the very first ever Intercontinental Champion here in FCW. So Wade Barrett had a very good opportunity to get himself right back into that picture. But that was over a year ago when he won the Intercontinental Championship. But look at Hurricane Jones, tosses the Miz, and tosses the Miz into the air with a back body drop. Elbows into the shoulders, airs into the Miz. Who the hell is going to win this match here tonight? Miz is oversized, definitely, by Hurricane Jones and Wade Barrett. We're going to see here who's going to win this match here tonight. Nice backbreaker there by the Miz onto Hurricane Jones. Jones down. Side headlock on the Miz. Look at this here. They're going to double team the Miz into a double gut buster. They can break some ribs there. Elbow into the back there by Wade Barrett onto the Miz. Look at this here. Back and forth action we go here between all three of these competitors there. Try to go for a tempo of a pinfall. Definitely didn't work there on the Miz. And the Miz is getting destroyed right now by Wade Barrett here. Look at it. Hurricane Jones into a torture rack, into a backbreaker. Good Lord. He's going to really try to break his back here today. And the Miz has no idea what's hitting him right now. There's a right STO there by Hurricane Jones on the Miz. Going for that pinfall. 1, 2. Can't even get a 2 count there. After this match will be our main event. It will be High Noon versus the Crow's Nest. That's going to be one hell of a tag team main event. Right now we have this triple threat qualifier on our TV screens right now. And this match here is none but double teams and backstabbing and a lot of high impact maneuvers here by all three of these opponents. Hurricane Jones picks up Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett reverses. Takes him down by the arm. Can break Hurricane Jones' arm. Look at that nice bulldog there by the Miz. The Miz has Barrett cranking on the back of Wade Barrett. Miz picks up Barrett there, and well, I don't know what the hell was that was going to be there, but oh my goodness, what a nice short tackle there by Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett is looking very impressive here tonight. There's the Windsor Chains! The Windsor Chains on the Miz. Wade Barrett trying to drag him to the middle of the ring. He's going for the pinfall. Is that going to do it? 1? Yeah, only a 1 count. Roy actually broke it up there by Hurricane Jones. Look at this there. What a nice reversal there by the Miz. Wade Barrett trying to go for a maneuver there. Miz reverses into a DDT. And one maneuver there by the Miz. Miz now has Wade Barrett. He's going for the pinfall. Oh, Wade Barrett's not going to do 1. Only a 1 count. Broken up there by Hurricane Jones again. Hurricane Jones needs to get in this match if he's going to win here. Oh my goodness. There's the Bear Barrage elbow. The Bear Barrage elbow there by Wade Barrett. And what the hell? They don't even know what the hell. They're just dragging the Miz around. Wade Barrett's going for the pinfall. And Hurricane Jones breaks up. What the hell is Hurricane Jones doing? Does he want to wrestle here tonight? Oh my goodness! I am the Hurricane! I'm the Hurricane! Oh, Hurricane Jones is not going to do it! 1! And broken up there by the Miz. Hurricane Jones. There's a knee there. Behind the belly suplex there by Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett has back to the Miz. There's a skull-crushing finale. The Miz in cheap fashion. Is he going to win? 2, 3. Oh, my God. The Miz slithered his way to the Intercontinental Championship match at Breakthrough. What a match this was. The Miz was getting dominated both by Wade Barrett and Hurricane Jones the entire time. But look right here. There's a skull-crushing finale on Wade Barrett, and with a very cheap victory, The Miz picks up the victory here tonight, here in St. Louis. So next week it will be The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. The winner of that match gets to pick the stipulation for the Intercontinental Championship match at Breakthrough on February 1st, live on pay-per-view. Coming up next is our main event. It will be the Crow's Nest taking on High Noon in a tag team match. We are ready for our FCW main event of the evening.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at a combined weight at 478 pounds, West Weston, James Steele, High Noon.
Here comes the first ever FCW World Tag Team Champions, James Steele, Wes Weston, High Noon. They are one of the best tag teams I've ever seen in my life. They're going to have their hands full here tonight against a new coalition that Casey Anderson's put together that simply calls the Crow's Nest, with him, Joey Ritchie, and Lydia. They're making their way out to the ring now.
With Nest member Lydia weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of 474 pounds, the Crow's Nest.
Good Lord, they're coming out of the ground from the fiery depths of hell. I don't even know how the hell they're doing that. But here comes the three individuals has turned the FCW world upside down in a matter of a couple of weeks. Casey Anderson, who's been here in FCW for almost a year now. There's the man on the left there, your screen, Joey Ritchie, who's the new Intercontinental Champion. And there's Lydia, one of the most ugly human beings I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not saying outside, also inside as well. And they make the Crow's Nest. A new group here in FCW that doesn't give a damn about anybody but themselves. Casey Anderson, hey, he spit out blood again. He is spitting out blood again. He's sick. He's demented. He's a freak. And the FCW president, Paul Heyman, does not like what Casey Anderson and the Crow's Nest has in store here for FCW. But we are ready for our main event here tonight. Casey Anderson and Joey Ritchie versus Wes Weston and James Steele. And this match is underway. Your FCW main event. This is going to be one hell of a tag team match. The first ever FCW tag team champions, who are no slouches in the ring, versus the Intercontinental and television champion, and Casey Anderson. And showing why he's the Dark Crow here, showing why he loves to hurt people. He has the early advantage against James Steele. James Steele comes back in, there's a nice hip toss there by the Dark Crow. And the Dark Crow has been on one of the most hottest streaks I ever seen in professional wrestling in a very long time. Steele goes behind the Dark Crow, puts him back into a belly back suplex. What a night this has been here in St. Louis. I mean, we're going to find out who's going to face off against Joey Ritchie. We already know it's going to be Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. He's going to face off against Joey Ritchie at FCW's Breakthrough. We already know that Super Scorpion's going to face off against Casey Anderson in a 2 out of 3 falls and count anywhere match at FCW Breakthrough. We also found out earlier tonight that there's new number 1 contenders for the tag team titles of Wet Dream of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins will face off against Freight Money at FCW Breakthrough. Right now, we have this match going on in the ring right now between, and one nice sit down hip toss there by Wes Weston. We have High Noon versus the Crow's Nest right now, and Casey Anderson has been looking very impressive here so far. But right now, look at that, 2 sit down hip tosses there by Wes Weston, and Casey Anderson's looking in a little bit of a trouble here. But let's see if Casey Anderson could take the advantage back here in this match. And look at that nice belly to belly there by Wes Weston. And they're showing why they are the former tag team champions here in FCW. The first ever tag team champions here in FCW are High Noon, and they're fan favorites. It is here. Casey Anderson throws Wes Weston into the corner there. There's a tag there. First tag of the match by the Crow's Nest. It wasn't going to be here. Doomsday Device! Oh my God! And that's what the Crow's Nest is all about. They want to hurt people. They want to wrestle anybody. They don't care about arm drags and textbook moves. They just want to hurt you. They want to break bones. They want to tear your ligaments. They just want to kill you in the ring if they really have to. In the corner goes Joey Ritchie. And look at this here. What maneuver here. Whoa, what maneuver there by Wes Weston on the Joey Ritchie. This is the second match ever for Joey Ritchie, but he's already the Intercontinental Champion thanks to fucking Casey Anderson. I'm sorry for using my language there like that, but he makes me mad when I see this, man. Look at that. He deserves that clothesline right there. I hope he breaks his freaking back. You're going to have to be a little bit more lenient here because of the sponsors are not going to like my commentary. Look at that, Casey Anderson bouncing off our announce table here, and I loved every second of that. Kind of hope he got a little bit closer to me so I could give him a little shot. And Casey Anderson throws. James Steele back into the ring after a nice recovery there. He is here. Reversal there by James Steele. Belly to belly. And Joey Ritchie, who is the Intercontinental Champion, he is not looking very impressive here tonight here so far. Last week he has been looking very impressive last week. This week so far, not so much. Maybe I spoke too soon. Look at those lefts. Those big old lefts there by Ritchie. Casey Anderson found Joey Ritchie and made Joey Ritchie as demented as he is. Leah is even more demented. I think Leah is probably the most demented out of all three of these people. Look at this here. Joey Ritchie has James Steele. Oh my goodness! A belly to back suplex on the ring apron there. That could really mess up your spinal cord, mess up your nerves, give you severe nerve damage. I'm surprised that James Steele is up and walking. That could paralyze you if that hits in the right spot there. Look at that there. James Steele again. Short tackles Casey Anderson. And I don't know why is James Steele focusing on Casey Anderson. He needs to focus on Joey Ritchie. Joey Ritchie's the legal man in the ring. And look at this here. Oh, look at this here. Oh, look at the reverse there. Look at the reversal suplex on the outside by James Steele. And look, you need to pay attention to Joey Ritchie. He may be young, but look at this here. I don't even know who the hell is the legal man. I think it's Joey Ritchie and James Steele. A drop kick there by James Steele onto Joey Ritchie there. Look at Casey Anderson back in the ring. And the referee's working on a 10 count there. He was at 7 there. Back in the ring. Goes Joey Ritchie. A nice drop kick there by James Steele. Steele now. Combination. Reversal there by Ritchie. Ritchie now. Big chop. Big combination. And big rolling elbow there by James Steele. They're going back and forth here. They're really giving each other big, severe blows here. Ritchie. What is Ritchie doing? Off the ropes. Oh my goodness! And that could, oh god, that could crush your larynx there. Crush your windpipe right there. And Joey Ritchie, he's gonna do it again. Ritchie off the ropes. He's gonna do it again. That could crush your windpipe. Oh my goodness, he's trying to take out James Steele here tonight. Samoan drop. Huge Samoan drop there by Ritchie. Stepping on the arm and elbow there of James Steele. James Steele has had his share of injuries here in wrestling. As you can see there, that the knee brace on his left leg there tore his ACL a few years ago. And High Noon was in the independent circuit. Look at this here. Joey Ritchie is like, he's on his own in the ring right now. I must say, he's looking somewhat impressive in the ring right now. But right now he's in trouble against Wes Weston. Weston, the workhorse of High Noon. And a nice drop kick there by Weston. Weston now picks up Ritchie into an electric chair drop. Dropping him down on top of his head. And there's a poke in the eye there by Ritchie. I think Ritchie better get Casey Anderson back in the ring here. I mean, he's been looking very impressive. He wants to prove himself here in FCW. But I think it's time for him to get Casey Anderson back in the ring. I think that's what he's going to do here. Casey Anderson back in the ring. And Casey Anderson, the television champion, the man that just simply destroys just about anybody in his path here in FCW. He is here. Nice drop kick there by Weston. And take down Casey Anderson. And look at this here. Is this going to take out Casey Anderson? Oh my goodness, what a maneuver there by Wes Weston. And Casey Anderson keeps getting up. Back elbow there by Anderson. Oh, he's going to try to take out that leg. Misses. Back in the corner goes Wes Weston. There's another tag. What is it going to be here? Look at that. Wow, maneuver there. And that's similar to the Carnival's finisher. We saw the Carnival last week. One of the brand new tag teams here in FCW. Saw him a little bit earlier tonight, but that was like a similar maneuver that Casey Anderson and Joey Ritchie just did. The Carnival uses as their finisher. But look at this here. My goodness. Joey Ritchie puts down Wes Weston. He's going to do this to Wes Weston now. And he's going to try to crush his larynx. He is learning from Casey Anderson to hurt people in the ring. Good Lord Almighty. They're not using wrestling maneuvers. They're just using maneuvers trying to find ways to hurt. Oh my goodness, a poke in the eye. Oh my god, he can poke his eye out right there. Richie. And look at this here. Oh, what a spear there! A big spear there by Weston. Another spear by Weston. Weston is exploding out of the gates. And Joey Richie, there's a boot into the side of the head. Joey Richie fighting back. Big flip clothesline there by Weston. And Joey Richie still trying to fight back here. Kick in the gut. Reversal there into the corner there by Weston. And look at Casey Anderson. Casey Anderson is trying to hold on to Weston. Let him go, damn it. Let him go. Oh, no, he's choking him, but that's an illegal choke. Disqualify him. And there's a big knee there by Joey Richie. Come on, ref. What the hell is that about? And here comes Casey Anderson back in the match. Oh, my goodness, there's the Burning Crow. The Burning Crow. The Burning Crow. Is that going to do it? The Burning Crow! That's to do it! One! Oh, yeah, 1 count! I don't think I ever seen anybody kick out the Burning Crow like that. There's a big clothesline there by Weston on the Anderson. Big clubbing blow there by Weston. What a match. What a man event this has been here so far. High Noon, even though they have not been on the tag team division, as far as being into the tag team titles, they're still proving why they're still one of the best tag teams here in FCW here. And look at that power driver there by Weston. Good Lord, what a match. Oh, they took out the knee. He just took out the knee there on Weston. There's a running senton there by Anderson. Is that going to do it? Is that going to do it? One. Only a 1 count. What a match this is. You cannot keep down Weston. You cannot keep down James Steele. High Noon is having a great match here against the Crow's Nest, even though they're getting dominated right now by Casey Anderson and Joey Richie there. Oh my goodness, a stomp right into the head there by Casey Anderson. Anderson now. And he's going to return. A power driver of his own on Weston. Oh my god, that could break his neck. All the weight, all that 200 and some odd pounds falls. Oh my goodness, a big spear there by Weston. There's a lot of action going on here. Weston just got right back up after that. Roll up! Roll up! Roll up! Is that going to do it? 1, 2, only the 2 count. Broken up there by James Steele. That was actually a 1 count there. 2 big clothesline there by Weston. Big tilt-a-whirl side slam there by Weston. And he's fired up. He's fired up. Weston picks up Anderson. Drops him on his head. Is that going to do it? 1. Well, what the hell's going on? Oh, Lydia's on the ropes. Get her down from there, Reb. Throw her out of here. Throw her out of here right now. Good Lord, she should not even be out here right now. Casey Anderson is going to slither his way out of the ring and escapes from Weston. Weston, who was on fire there for a second, is now back in the ring with Joey Richie. Richie now picks up Weston there. Oh my goodness, it's a float over suplex. Oh my goodness. That was actually a wrestle there. Weston cutter. There's a Weston cutter. We haven't seen that maneuver in months from Weston. With the Weston cutter on Joey Richie. Welcome to FCW, kid. And oh my goodness, he kicks out. Not even a 1 count. Back in the corner there goes Richie. Oh my goodness. Richie kicks out. He knows the severity of the situation there, because that could be of the death sentence to Joey Richie. If I knew his the death sentence on Joey Richie, this match could be over here. What is Weston going to do here? Knee into the... Oh my goodness. Knee into the temple. Into a net breaker. Is that going to do it? 1. Not even a 1 count on. Oh my god, what a match this is. These two teams are just throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, at each other. And they're not even really hurting each other. We can barely get 1 count in this match here. Pinfall there. What the hell? Why is Charles Robinson? And Lydia's back on the... Oh my goodness, get her down from there. Throw her out of here. She is costing High Noon this match. Get her out of here. Get the hell out of here. Look at Joey Richie taking advantage of the situation now. Son of a bitch. Richie now. He has Weston up into the power driver. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my God, we know that Wes has neck problems back. Oh, 2, 3, oh my goodness! The Crow's Nest has won here tonight. Thanks to Lydia, son of a bitch. We knew that Wes has neck problems. He's had a long history with neck problems. But god damn it, thanks to Lydia. The Crow's Nest win here tonight against High Noon. I can't believe what the hell I just seen. Good Lord Almighty. After that power driver by Joey Ritchie, the Crow's Nest gets the 1, 2, 3 play, and they're celebrating the ring right now. What the hell is this? This is sick. Good Lord. Who the hell is going to stop this team? Who the hell is going to stop Casey Anderson and Joey Ritchie and Lydia? God, when they're celebrating the ring, they're just mocking. They're mocking the situation going on right now. Son of a bitch. They're going to get theirs at Breakthrough. Joey Ritchie's going to lose the Intercontinental title. And Casey Anderson's going to lose to Super Scorpion. He's going to lose the television title. Good Lord Almighty. What the hell's going to happen next week? From St. Louis, Missouri, here in the Scottrade Arena, we're going to say good night.